So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We are just getting started. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi, he has a look up. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally, or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. That is ended up in no man's land. Great defending, strong and determined. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. João Neves. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Might be danger. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's managed to get for it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And they win it back again. And he's quick to get rid. They get a throw in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's delightful. Conte! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good vision. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's being shifted off it. Vitinha. Lewandowski looking to receive it in space. Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Musiala. Thinks one through. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Yamal. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Kante cuts it out. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a little off target. And this is Saviola. Saviola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ambitious ball here. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Vitinha. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Now it's Saviola.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Hazard finds himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Musiala. That's a shade optimistic.
Persib Bandung really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No way through. And here's Yamal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
He leaps for it. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pinches it off him. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. He's found the... and there's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vardiol. Khan claims comfortably. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Persib Bandung have their second corner now. They've played it short. And the shot! And the number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So their fourth corner of the game. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Musiala. That has not gone well. Çalhanoğlu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Good ball, good take.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold, and that has left him in a heap. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Saviola.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Serán sustituidos
Çalhanoğlu
por
promptly onto
el
that,
dorsal
and
6,
that is that.
El dorsal 8, Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Decent shot! Has fallen kindly here. 4 extra minutes added on. This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. Conte. Guardiola. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.